Hello, everybody. This is Larry at Good Things to See. Welcome back. Some terrible things have happened. Las Vegas. Well, it's amazing what you find out when you look. I know that I looked at some of the tapes, some of the videos that were allowed on the YouTube left to see before they've been taken off, and I know I heard different gunfire at the same time, different distances. I saw a film of a taxi lady who caught gunfire through the rear view mirror, and it was coming from those two towers that were behind the stage, because that's where her car was lined up from behind her car, and it came from the rear view mirror with the pictures we shot of the gunfire coming out. It was intense. I'm sure that if you look it up, you can see that. I believe if you look on the film by Mr. Binsack, you can see that the Binsack films that have just been put out. He shows it to you. But anyways, certain transmissions are coming through for me, and I'm hearing things and seeing things myself, and I know what happened in LA. Paddock is the patsy, but not a patsy at the same time. He is working for the CIA, selling guns. It's either to lure in the Al-Qaeda or ISIS that might have been there, the cells, because according to the information we're seeing, there are 50 cells or more implanted all around the United States, ready to attack. I believe that's very true. I was talking to Muslim brotherhoods years ago, and they were talking about all that kind of stuff. So I remember that to be true. I would believe that to be very true about those cells that are in place in the States. The ones that were in LA were supposed to be buying guns from Paddock, who was a CIA agent. It went sour. They took the guns and killed the people. That's why you hear different gunfire going on, different sounds of guns, all different sounds from different places going on, and the people are going crazy because that's what they're showing us in the films. The one with the cab driver, the girl saying, "What the hell's going on?" She stops her car, and then all of a sudden it starts going, and you see the gunfire literally in her rear view mirror coming. We found out that what was behind her car, what we saw, it was the tower. The two towers that looked like the 11 that were behind the stage. That's where the gunfire was coming from. Another film we saw was some people that were in a high-rise that were looking down at the concert venue at the time and saw the people scattering and running and dropping and falling. And you can see them running when they were all being shot. All in front of the stage. The bullets came over the stage, above the musicians into the audience from the towers behind. The documents come through to me that I'm going to try to get a shot of and put it on for you all to see soon. It will be an anonymous, real transmission. And you'll see the evidence on who was who and why things happened the way they were. But it was an ISIS attack. That's what it was. That's why. And the idea is because they were trying to kill a lot more. There were a lot of guns found up in that room. The gun deal went bad. And the FBI is covering it up, and they've got the sheriff and the police down there under serious pressure, keeping the lie down, saying that it's Paddock and it's one guy and all that window stuff. Those windows were broke out by hammers. We have film that shows during the gunfire, there were no sparks, no kind of gunfire, nozzle fire coming from those buildings. They were on film. You could see them right there. The gunfire was coming from behind the stage. That's why the people were running in the direction they were running. The police department down there were guiding them, telling them, keep your head down and go that way, not knowing that they were actually sending them into the gunfire line. That's why it's all covered up. That's why you don't see police coming, and during all that people running around, you don't hear sirens or nothing. It was a mission by the Justice Department gone bad And that was the result of it. Trying to sell guns to ISIS to catch the sell. It went bad. That's what I'm thinking. And usually when I'm thinking, I'm knowing. I'll prove it real quick. I have a document that's been sent to me and I'm going to upload it to you soon. I've been able to pin lock it and copy it before the YouTube and all them people Google deleted it, which they did right away within 30 minutes after I received it. The warning on it in the encryption was, see it quickly because they're going to take it. So what I did was I started out, before I answered it, I started. Then I answered it and put it into a file and then signed in. I still have it. I went online and looked, it's gone. But my file with the copy is still there. So I'm going to pop it up, get another camera, take a picture of it, and then I'm going to show it to you. What really happened in Las Vegas on their documents from their police files. I'm going to show you. A lot of people have been killed. Some Canadians again. What are we going to do about it? Are people just going to keep counting the dead and the injured? Over 500 injured. How many is it going to take? I said it before. What are we going to do when they start coming to hurt us? I said it 4 years ago. Well, it looks like they're coming. They're here. Better start answering some of these questions because somebody's doing this. In my mind, I would think it would be maybe the Clintons, LaForge Company, guns, that kind of crap. I'm too small to fix that. You got to be smart enough to figure out how to fix it. First off is knowing it, then saying it. That's the key to stopping this before it gets too heavy. It's getting real heavy as it is. I wonder what's next on the agenda. What their next trick is. They lie about everything that's happening. They don't tell you the truth. And the underground has to bring you the truth. Social media has flip-flopped. I'm looking forward to bringing you that document. ART document. Soon. I promise. Godspeed to all the injured in Las Vegas. We love you here in Canada. We're going to try to get the truth out at least so we here know what really happened. That's what Good Things to See does. It brings the facts to you in the world. Most facts are given to people through subliminal pictures and words. What I'm going to show you are the actual documents from the LAPD files the night of the event. Okay? I'm going to show that to you. Coming soon. Stand by for that. It was nice talking to you. But I've got a lot of work to do here in the office. So I'm going to stand down for now. We'll see you soon, everybody. Love you. And be Christians. We only have one Savior. And you know what? We might need him real soon. See you soon.